Welcome to today's standing workout. You will need no equipment, just yourselves. I do have a mat, so don't worry if you haven't got one, as it's not needed whatsoever. As long as you are turning up for yourselves, that's all that matters. We're going to get straight into it, going into our alignment. So bringing both feet together here, standing nice and tall, lengthening through the crown. Take your Pilates V, step out into parallel, making sure that the feet are in line with the hips. Coming on to your pelvic neutral spine. So we're just going to rock that tailbone backwards and forth. Begin to find your neutral spine. So you don't want your tailbone tucked too under or too back, just neutral. Coming onto the ribs as you inhale. Exhale. Think about closing the ribs around those lungs here. So you don't want your ribs flared out, you want them down and pulled in. Shoulders down and away from the ears, creating that length here. Standing nice and tall as you inhale and exhale. Thinking about the breath here. Inhale. Think about breathing through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Lovely. Coming on to activating our core. So I want you to think about zipping up through the pelvic floor all the way to your diaphragm as you inhale and exhale. Again, on that next inhale, I want you to think about pulling belly button to spine. Exhale. On your next inhale, think about pushing all four components into a little box to turn our powerhouse on. Exhale. Lovely. From here, we're going to go into our upper mobility just to warm up the arm area, as most of it is our legs today. So taking our arms out long, lengthening through the spine here as we inhale. Exhale, lift the arm all the way up into the arm raisers, lower. Opposite, left arm lifts, lower. Right arm lifts, lower. Just keep that flow going here. Keep inhaling and exhale. Keep grounding through the feet here as we switch sides. Last one. Gorgeous. From here, we're going to take it all the way to the back of the room in the arm rotation. From here, keep your eye gaze towards the palm of the hand, keeping the hips driven forwards. Nothing else moves, just the arm, shoulders here, okay, with the wrist. So nothing else is moving, no waist, just the arm movement here. Exhale, onto the opposite side. Inhale, last two. Inhale back to center, exhale. Inhale, lovely. From here, we're going to be doing our balance. So just taking a nice squat down. If they can't go to a lower point, just go halfway, wherever's comfortable for you. Lift those heels off the floor. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing nice and tall here, still grounding through the feet. As we begin to go into our first exercise, which is our toe marches, you want to put all of your weight onto the left leg, lifting the right heel off the floor, finding your balance. I like to keep my hands on the hips here, but if you'd like to take your arms out long, nice and tall, just find your balance, okay? As you inhale, exhale, lift, scooping through the stomach here, taking it all the way back down to the floor, finding that balance. So concentrate on one item or something. Inhale and exhale. Tapping it all the way up to tap down. You really want to ground here through the feet, well, your left foot, as well as trying to find that balance. Scooping through that belly still, keeping that core connection. We go for 5 more. 4. Last 3. Just taking it only to belly button height. 2 and 1. From here, we're going to take that leg long. We're going to lift it all the way up for 10. 9, lengthening through that leg. Only go to the range of motion where you feel that you can go to, okay? Last 7, 6, even if it's a little lift, that's fine. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that leg to the right hand side. Here you can either take your arms up. We're not arching over here. We're just going into that nice lengthening here, just at a slight 45-degree angle. As you inhale, exhale, lift that leg to the right and lower. I'm going to place my hands on the hips because it just kind of helps me with my balance. We're going to go for 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, really point through those toes, and 1. Gorgeous. From here, I'm just going to shift forward a little bit because I don't have enough room at the back. We're going to take that leg to the back of the room here. You're going to hinge forward ever so slightly, okay? Making sure that those ribs are pulled in towards the belly button. Again, grounding through that leg here, concentrating that mind-muscle connection as you inhale, exhale, lift and lower. Slow and controlled. Think about pointing those toes, lengthening through that leg. We go for 7 more. 6, last 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Gorgeous. So from here, if you do need to hold on to something, please do. From here, we're going to go into our leg circles here. So we just want to think about pointing and lifting straight back up, like a D shape, I'd say. So point those toes. Extend that leg round, bring it back to center, all the way to the top. You're going to go 8 in your own pace. Just keep that breath going. Go for 6 more. It's quite weighty when you're grounding through the foot, the palm of the foot here. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Back to center. Having a nice little shake here. You do feel a lot of the weight in the leg that you are working on. So taking it over now, placing all the weight onto the right leg, lifting through the left heel, finding your balance here, making sure that the ribs are connected, shoulders down and away, standing nice and tall. From here, going into those lifts as we inhale, exhale, scoop, lifting that leg all the way up and down to lower. 8 more. Just going slow and controlled. 7. We go for 6 more. 5. Last 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Take that foot all the way to the front of the mat, okay? Or just in front, keep those toes pointed. Find the weight balance here into your right leg. We're going to inhale, exhale, lift. You may find that on one side, it's not your strongest, like my left side doesn't feel that strong. 3, 2, and 1. From here, again, taking it to the back here. So you can either stay into this position, hinge forward, and take that leg back. I'm going to do it from here, facing forward. Okay, remember, hinging forward, making sure that those ribs are closed in. Take that leg back, point those toes. We're going to lift it up and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6. Definitely need to concentrate on doing my left side a lot more. Last 3, last 2, ooh, nearly wobbled, and last 1. Gorgeous. Bring that foot back to center. We're going into those circles here, okay? Making sure that you are still grounding through that leg. Point those toes, take it all the way back. Exhale. The breath, take it all the way back to the mat, bring it back to center. Doing the D shape on the opposite way now, okay? Still balancing through that foot. The breath here is so important throughout the exercise. It just really helps you stay connected to that mind-muscle connection, but also the precision through the workouts as well. Last 3. Last 2. Oh my God, my right leg is on fire. Back to center, taking a nice little wobble here. Lovely. So we're going to go into our squats now to finish. Standing up nice and tall, having a nice little shake here in the legs, finding your position. Remember that neutral spine, shoulders up, back and down, ribs in. As you inhale, exhale, take it down into that squat position here. Shift the arms back towards the room. Bring them forward as you squat back. We go for 8 more. 7, 4, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Standing up nice and tall, just taking a nice little wobble out here in the legs. We're going to go into some stretches. So just coming down onto the knee, take your left leg forward as we go into that front leg stretch. Shift the weight back and fold forward, just to deepen that stretch. You really feel it through the hamstrings here. Exhale. Take it forward one more time. And just switch legs here. Placing that right leg in between the hands. Let those hips drop lower into that stretch. Take the leg back, fold forward. You may hear some clicks or crunches, but that's fine, just let it go with the body. Inhale, let the hips drop, and exhale, take it back. Coming up, we're going to sit into our air squats, so just doing 5 of those, just to really loosen up the legs, the hips, the glutes. Lovely. Last one. We're just going to hold it down here. Sit up nice and tall, really stretch through that back. Taking our left arm all the way up to the back of the room here. Swapping sides, taking our right arm all the way up towards the top of the ceiling. Exhale. Lovely. Coming all the way back up into center. Taking a nice full body stretch here. Folding forward. Just lengthening through those legs. If you want to hold on to your elbows, so just rock side to side. Slowing down that breath. Let the arms hang loose. Think about peeling slowly, stacking that spine one vertebrae at a time as you slowly stand up. Head, neck, and shoulders. Taking a nice roll up one more time. Hands into prayer position. Bring it to heart center, and that is the end of your standing series. I shall see you next time on the mat.